Hi guys! So we all know that Valentine's Day is coming and there's always new makeup coming around this time. Honestly, I'm so excited because Florasis just has new products and you know guys, you know how much I love Florasis packaging and they did just send me some products over and I just wanted to show you guys because listen, this is just so cute. I could just use this as a purse and go out. I can't over how beautiful this is. So anyways, I'm gonna open it up and show you guys what's in it. It looks just like a beautiful shell. And then you have in the packaging, this little lipsticks right here. And then you have an eyeshadow palette. And I was looking at it, you know, obviously before the video because I couldn't wait. And there is like a second layer, just have to remove it. And listen, there is these cute little things. This was for Lunar New Year and I can literally put my jewelry in there. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's little holes and I can just put my rings. It's gonna be an upgrade from everything else that I've had at the moment. So I'm all gonna put my jewelry in there and it's gonna be super beautiful. Anyways, so excited for this packaging. I just had to show you guys. It is just so pretty. Okay, so for Lunar New Year, they had 3 little envelopes. It is the year of the rabbit, if you guys didn't know. Apparently, it's a bunch of luck that's supposed to happen this year. So hopefully there's a bunch of luck. I'm not a rabbit. I think I'm a tiger, if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. But these ones are just little envelopes. They're super cute. There was this little box that was with it. So for Lunar New Year. And I don't know how to read all of this. I don't speak Chinese, but these are like little wishes or that you're supposed to put around your house. If you know what it means, please tell me down below. Like I have no idea. But look at how big these are. Ooh, finally, I got it back. Anyways, this is super cute. So if you guys had that, if you bought any from Florasis, this is just super cute. But I do want to go to the makeup. We saw this lipstick before, which I'm gonna have to put some lipstick. I have nothing on at the moment. And this is the color M1311. It is the most beautiful lipstick you could ever have. And we're gonna go in reverse. We're gonna start with the lipstick. How do we think about that? So, oh, and it fits with my blush. It's literally the same color, you guys. Here we go. Do we like this color? I feel like it's a very pretty color that you can wear on a day-to-day basis. It's not too red. It's not too... It's like in between. It's the perfect in between peachy red, not too crazy. And it fits with the blush that I have. I didn't plan this, by the way, but it is pretty much the same. I always feel so fancy like placing this on my lips and like carrying this around. You imagine I'm like out and about and then I just pick up my mirror and I'm like, ooh, I just open this up and like, oh, excuse me. It would be really nice if there was a lip balm like this. Oh my god, I would carry this around with me literally everywhere. But anyways, guys, okay, so we talked about the lipstick. It is beautiful. Love the formula, just like the last one that I tested before. But now we have to talk about this eyeshadow palette. And the packaging is quite different. I'm going to show you up close what it looks like. It cannot be prettier than this. It's just... It's not 3D or anything, but the design on there just... You just want to leave it on your wall. It's such beautiful art, in my opinion. And this is a palette like this. The one thing that is different from the other palettes is that the top is actually magnetic. So you just lift it all the way and you have your palette. And the colors are really beautiful as well. It's like very, very neutral. When I tested their eyeshadows beforehand, it was pretty, like not extreme pigment. It is more natural makeup. So I'm excited to see with these shades what it's going to do. But so far, look at all the design in there. All of the different pressed eyeshadows have a different design in them, which is super pretty. I love it so much. I don't even want to touch it. Anyways, those are very versatile. So I have this palette to try out. And before we try anything, by the way, this palette is named Floral Engraving Beauty Goddess Makeup Palette. I wanted to go and show you the other palette that they sent me as well. This is the Florasis Floral Engraving Phoenix Makeup Palette in gold brown. And it's written, it's suspected to be the work of Godess from Luo Chuan, even more beautiful and charming than rosy clouds of dawn. This is just so cute. I like these little poems that are included. Everything is very well thought out. And then you have the different packaging, which is more of like the style of the other palettes that they had. Look at this beauty. It's giving everything in there. The mirror is a little foggy, I feel like. Maybe it's my room. But yeah, obviously every single eyeshadow pan has a different design again, and it's really, really pretty. Let's dive into it. And I feel like I want to dive into this one because it's like the newest one. I'm not sure. Where should I start? I think I'm going to start with this one with this shade right here, because it's more of a neutral shade. There's a little bit of kickback, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna put it in my crease to see the color that it's gonna give. Yeah, it's very, very natural, but you can see a little hint of color when I'm applying it. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it. I have so many lights around me. So the design is disappearing a little bit, unfortunately, on my palette. I'm like, oh no, I don't wanna touch it, but that's life, that's life. So that one is a matte eyeshadow. It is very light, but the pigment is consistent. So if you like very light makeup with consistent pigment, you're gonna like this one. Obviously, it's not the most pigmented, like it's not gonna leave like a patch of color, but you can see a little bit there and there, you know, contouring my crease in a very, very natural way, which is very nice for everyday makeup. Not everybody like to have a full glam on their faces. Some prefer natural, so we gotta judge the way it is intended to. And I think I'm gonna go with this palette right here, and I was feeling this color. And the reason why is because I do have a lot of contour, and I'm like, it's gonna balance out the warmth that I just put on my eyes. So the only bad thing with this one is there's no mirror. I wish there was a mirror on the other side, but I feel like it would be pretty easy to break. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a much deeper color, and it looks like a contour shade. Do you guys see this? It's like making my eye pop. I'm kind of living for that color, honestly. This one blends like a dream. I'm like, I don't know which color to take. So I'm gonna go back with this palette, and I feel like I wanna go with this satiny color right here, this one, because I feel like, look, my blush and this will definitely fit. And I'm gonna lightly dip, not too much, because I don't know what it's gonna look like on my eyes. Okay. So this one is more of like a satiny type of color, and you really have to swirl your brush more in the pan to be able to pick up the pigment. But once it picks it up, it's there. It's there. But the first swipe, I was like, where's the pigment? But no, it's coming there. I like the color so far. It's a little bit different than my blush. It's a little bit more orangey. Obviously, it's not gonna be the same shade. But so far, it's a very, very light satin. So if you don't like matte colors, this one has a teeny tiny bit of shimmers without like the particles. So it just adds that dewiness and that luminosity in a very, very natural way, as if it was your eyelids. And that would be like a shade that I would wear on its own, let's say a little bit all over my lids to add some color back into my face. But there, it's really pretty. It kind of connects, and it looks really nice overall. Ooh. I like it. Oh my god, okay, I like it, I like it. I want to try out next. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And the reason why is because there's a little bit, it's like beige, but there's some pink in it. And I feel like it's gonna fit with whatever's happening with my face at the moment. So now I'm gonna be applying it on my eyelids with this brush. Okay, so with the brush, it's very light, you guys. This is very, very light. Just a sec, I'm trying to blend everything so it doesn't look crazy. At least it blends well together. Okay, with the finger, definitely way better. Oh yeah. Well, shimmers always work better with the finger anyways. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with these colors so far. There's a ton of other colors that I didn't try. I think I'm gonna go with this dark color for like the outer liner, just to make a little liner out of the eyeshadow, and this dark brown right here. I wanna see what it's made of. It's there, but it's not as dark as I expected it to be. Now we see it better. I'm like, maybe I didn't add enough pigment. Yeah, that was the reason. I just want to touch these other colors because they look really nice. Look, that's the gold. Then I wanted to touch like the purplish blue. You got the purplish blue iridescent a little bit. and then the brownish color. So these shades, I feel like the shades kind of repeat themselves a little bit, but this one is a little bit more blue. This one is orange, and I'm definitely going to be using that one a lot to enhance my eyes. Even the red right here, it just brings the blue out, which I love. This one was very beautiful and very minimal. So let's say I have a white base. This is going to bring back the warmth and the skin tone on my eyelids, which I like because I don't like that my eyes are so pink. This one, I'm not sure what it looks like. It's very similar, but it's darker than the one I just put on my eyelids, and it's more skin-like. So I feel like if I just maybe do this with it, I don't know, we're trying things out. You guys, I put so much powders, it's not sticking. You know when you put too much powder and you're trying to put stuff on top of it, it just doesn't work anymore? Well, it's completely dry. Nothing wants to go on there. Anyways, let me go get a brush to see if it works. I'm trying not to get any other pigment in there. It's not sticking. But that's my fault. That's not the product. It goes on my fingers. So it goes on moisture, but if it's dry, it's not going to go in. And then this beautiful red shade. Oh my God. You could almost use this as a blush if you really love, you know, red blushes. Some people, they love red blushes. I feel like it would be a bit too much for me. This is a highlighter. Okay, I have to touch it. I don't have any more fingers though. Oh my God, you guys, this one is so pretty. Look at that. Okay. This one is more of like a, I would say, there's more pearls in there. So then even if you have dry foundation, it's gonna work. It works. So if you like little like sparkles and particles, this is gonna be a great highlighter. And then you have a more orangey tone that's going to fit with these ones. And obviously kind of like the same shade that was in the other palette. I think it looks kind of the same, the brown shade right here. I like how beautiful these palettes are. And I love how you can create a lot of natural looks with a pop of color. I feel like it's very versatile and it's still very easy to use. Like it's easy to blend. It looks beautiful. Look at that. It looks really pretty. I love it. Packaging, 100 out of 10. Honestly, this is just really pretty. And there's another thing that I didn't show you guys that I thought was very nice. It was included in the little kit. It's a little pouch. There is this beautiful bracelet in it. Okay, so I had to do a little bit of research because I didn't know what it was. But this is, okay, I don't know how to pronounce this again. I'm sorry. Persimmon, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, this is a persimmon. I say it like this because, excuse my French, but this is a persimmon and it's supposed to bring you a lot of luck. So persimmons are considered very lucky. So this is going to be my good luck charm. And I wish I could put it on right now, but my nails are just removing me from doing anything. So this is crazy, but I love the red color. It's so pretty, and once I'm putting it on, it's going to be very tight to my wrists, and I feel like it's true. It's going to bring me luck in 2023. We all need a little bit of luck this year, so this is going to be amazing. And eyeshadows, I really recommend if you want to have a piece of art with you, if you want like beautiful packaging, very nice natural makeup that's going to last you and that you're going to want to look at. This is like both, I would say, collectible and usable. If you want to get fancy, definitely recommend the lipstick. The formula is very beautiful, comfortable, and it's just, the color is so pretty. Everything is going to be listed down below if you are wondering, so you can go check it out. And there's going to be a code also down below if you want to, you know, save some money on your order. If you were wondering about this collection, definitely the time to get it. Valentine's is coming. Anyways, I really recommend Florasis all the time. It's such beautiful packaging, especially for the price, considering it of how beautiful it is. So like I've said before, you guys, I do receive these products from Florasis, and I just want to say a huge thank you. And I want to tell you guys that all of my reviews are always 100% honest with you guys. When I receive products, I wouldn't post something that I don't like, and I wouldn't tell you things that I don't like. So this is just really beautiful formulas, and I can't believe of how beautiful it is. It's just insane to me. Anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this little video, this little, you know, makeup try on. So if you liked it, make sure to like the video, comment down below. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel for some content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, reviews, and some more. So thank you so much, guys, again for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, guys.